Have you ever wondered why women seem to fall for the same type of man, even when he's not the best looking, richest, or most successful? Do you feel like love is a mystery you just can't crack? What if I told you that everything you think you know about love and about women might be completely wrong? In today's video, we're diving deep into the psychology of women and love. I'm going to reveal the real reason women are attracted to certain men and why everything you've been told about impressing them might actually be pushing them away. If you've been chasing women or wondering why she keeps going back to her ex, this video is for you. By the end of this video, you'll understand hidden psychological triggers that make women feel deeply attracted to you, beyond just your looks or money. I'll explain why it's not about what you have, but about how you make her feel. And once you know this secret, you'll be able to create emotional connections at last. So, stick around until the end. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. And if you're serious about learning these powerful strategies, click the subscribe button and comment below to let me know your thoughts or questions. Let's get started. Number 1. Women don't love you. They love how you make them feel. Here's a truth that most men struggle to understand. Women don't love you for your face, your money, or even your personality. What they truly love is how you make them feel. Love for a woman is not based on logic or reason. It's an emotional experience, a roller coaster of highs and lows. It's all about the feelings you evoke in her. You could be the most handsome, successful, and well-dressed man in the room, but if she doesn't feel something deep when she's with you, she'll quickly forget you. Psychologists call this emotional imprinting. The reason why a woman may forget the man who says all the right things but feels nothing and end up thinking about the man who challenges her, makes her laugh, and keeps her on edge. It's not about impressing her with your achievements or convincing her with logic. The men women are truly drawn to are the ones who make her feel alive, who create tension, excitement, mystery, and comfort. It's these emotional contrasts that create an irresistible pull. So, if you want to keep her interested, stop trying to impress her with logic or grand gestures. Instead, focus on creating a dynamic where she feels emotionally charged, intrigued, and drawn to you. When you make her feel something powerful, you'll have a far greater chance of holding her attention. Number 2, the more you chase, the less she feels. Have you ever found yourself waiting anxiously for a text or a call, wondering if she's losing interest? Or perhaps you experience someone who's always available, always quick to respond, and always saying yes to everything you ask? How did that make you feel? Here's a key psychological insight. Women are wired for anticipation. When a man is constantly chasing or overly available, he creates zero tension. And tension is the very thing that makes attraction spark. Without it, the relationship feels flat and the attraction fades. The truth is, when a man chases, he ruins the very thing that makes her feel drawn to him. It's human nature. We don't value what we already have. We crave what we might lose. The moment she knows she has you, her brain relaxes. And when her brain relaxes, attraction disappears. High-value men know this. They don't chase, they lead. They allow the woman to come to them, creating an aura of mystery and excitement. They don't give everything at once, but instead, keep her wondering. When a woman is constantly left wondering about you, she stays intrigued, and that's when her feelings for you will grow stronger. If you make yourself too available, you risk losing her interest. So, create some mystery and let her come to you. Number 3, women don't want a nice guy. They want an unshakable man. There's a common misconception that women are attracted to nice guys. You probably heard them say they want a man who's kind, gentle, and considerate. But what they really mean is they want a man who is emotionally strong, someone who isn't afraid to stand firm when it counts. Being nice doesn't mean being weak. Yet, many men make the mistake of thinking that agreeing with everything a woman says and always saying yes is the way to win her heart. But think about it. Would you respect a man who never challenges you, who never disagrees or takes charge? Would you trust a leader who always bends? Here's the truth. Women are drawn to emotional strength, not just physical strength. They admire the man who remains calm and collected under pressure, who doesn't crumble when things get tough. A man who can stand firm, even when the situation becomes difficult, is the one women find most attractive. This is where stoicism comes into play. Women are drawn to men who stay composed, even when they are tested. It's not about being emotionless. It's about being consistent and grounded. Women want a man who is reliable in every situation, someone who won't be swayed by emotions or drama. When a woman feels a stability, she feels safe and secure, and that's when she truly connects with you. Number 4, love is a game of perception, not reality. When it comes to love, the biggest illusion is that people fall for each other based on reality. Many men believe that a woman falls in love with them because of who they are, what they do, or how they treat her. But here's the hard truth. She's not falling in love with you. She's falling in love with a version of you she's created in her mind. Psychologists call this cognitive projection, the tendency to project personal emotions, desires, and expectations onto others. When a woman meets a man, she doesn't experience him for who he truly is. Instead, she experiences him through a lens shaped by her past experiences, insecurities, fantasies, and subconscious beliefs. This is why a woman can go from being deeply in love with someone to suddenly being indifferent. It's not because a man has changed. It's because her perception of him has. Perception is everything. For example, a man may be viewed as mysterious and exciting at first, but if he becomes too predictable, too available, or too eager to please, her perception of him will shift. She may begin to think he's boring or that she's outgrown him, even if he hasn't changed at all. To keep her attracted, you need to control how she perceives you. Create emotional contrast. Keep her guessing. Make her feel uncertainty, mixed with moments of deep connection. This combination keeps her mind engaged and keeps her coming back for more. Number 5, if she feels safe, she'll never leave. After everything we've discussed, the emotional highs, the mystery, and the perception, there's one final truth that trumps them all. A woman stays because she feels safe. But I'm not just talking about physical safety. Yes, that's important, but it's emotional safety that holds the key. Women are naturally more emotionally fluid than men. Their emotions can shift quickly. One day they're passionate and obsessed, the next they're distant and unsure. This is not manipulation. It's biology. Their brains process emotions differently, meaning their feelings are always in flux. In a world where her emotions are constantly changing, the one thing she craves above all else is a man who remains unshakable. This is where Stoicism comes in. Many men think being emotionally strong means being distant or completely emotionless. But that's a misunderstanding. The strongest men are not cold, they are consistent. A woman feels safe when she knows you won't break under pressure. You don't lash out or get overly emotional when things go wrong. You stay calm, collected, and unflappable. Think of the most attractive men in history. Those who women adored, who they wrote love letters to and chased for years. These men weren't just physically strong or wealthy. They had a presence, a calm and steady energy that made women feel like nothing could shake them. That's the kind of man a woman stays loyal to. The one who is unwavering, no matter what storm she's going through. When you remain calm, confident, and grounded, especially when she's emotionally charged, you create an unshakable bond that makes her never want to leave. To wrap up, let's recap everything we've covered. Women don't fall for you because of your appearance, your money, or even your personality. They fall for how you make them feel. Emotional highs, excitement, and mystery are what keep them coming back. It's about creating an emotional roller coaster where tension, anticipation, and comfort collide. If you chase her too much, you kill that attraction. If you give too much too soon, she'll lose interest. You must also remember that women don't need a nice guy. They need an unshakable man. Someone who remains calm under pressure, who doesn't bend to every situation. Emotional strength is what they crave. It's not about being cold or distant. It's about consistency. If you can be the constant in her emotional chaos, that's where the magic happens. And finally, love isn't based on reality. It's based on perception. A woman is falling in love with the story she's creating about you. So, control that perception by keeping her intrigued and never letting her feel like she has you all figured out. Now, here's my advice for you. Take these principles and start applying them in your own life. Don't chase, create mystery. Stay unshakable in your emotions. Make her feel safe and valued. When you master these, you'll see a dramatic shift in your relationships. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit that like button subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to comment below with your thoughts. How have you experienced these concepts in your own relationships? Let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay sharp, stay stoic,